Nearly everyone who plays 2K looks to community content creators to get tips on improving their game. Even NBA players have told us that they jump onto YouTube to get help on their builds.
That is very true, and this next community member is quickly gaining an audience for his advice on how to make better builds. We're taking some notes.
GHA Curry, welcome to 2K TV. How are you doing today?
Doing incredible. Super honored to be here today, and I can't wait to have this great conversation.
Let's start where
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at Indiana's starting group. At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Thompson, and it's Huff in at the 5. And for Oklahoma City, two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. And Tim, on paper, this is a bit of a lopsided matchup, but nothing is a given in this league.
Yeah, B.A., that's for sure. The margin for error very slim in this league, and really all we're talking about on a given night is a different guy heating up to make this game much more competitive.
Kicks it out to Siakam. 4 on the clock. And here's Thompson for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And it's Thunder's ball. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Siakam lays it up and banks it in.
That's pretty much any coach. That's how he'd like to start the game.
SGA against Siakam, and the shot goes.
That's a high percentage look for SGA.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous. And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA. Nice shot.
Nice passing by Indiana here. This one for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Mathurin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
And the shot goes down.
Wow, you love that. You come right out and hit 5 straight. It doesn't get any better than that.
Here's Nembhard. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. Thompson out there with Andrew Nembhard. And it's Huff in at the 5. And for Oklahoma City, Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. Grant, having played in the league, you must have a good idea of how these guys are feeling this deep into the year.
No, B.A., it's hard to describe. There's such a physical drain on your body. And mentally, it might be even more difficult.
SGA finds Hartenstein. Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. And here's Nembhard. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Mark Daigneault gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Dort's shot is good.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
Siakam outside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Nembhard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Mathurin with a steal. Inside, here's Siakam. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, on the heels of star Tyrese Halliburton's unfortunate Achilles tear, the Pacers losing starting center Miles Turner in free agency, this is a team that had boasted tremendous depth. And that depth will be tested in what amounts to something of a gap year in Indy.
They'll be challenged for certain. Shams, appreciate the report. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Nembhard. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Here's Hartenstein. Banked it in off the glass.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pacers trail by 3. There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson passes to Nembhard. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. They get it back. Here's Hartenstein. He can't get it to go. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. It's Mathurin with a drive.
And putting his athletic ability to work. I mean, Mathurin comes in hot on the drive and lifts off for the slam.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Mitchell's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Matthews comes in for Thompson. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Mitchell against Nembhard. To the inside. Walker. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Williams from long range. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Pacers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein.